Oh, wait a minute. Put 2 of them in your hand and lose 2 life. That means I can just walk across right now. You might have just boned yourself there. What do you got? Anything with life gain? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Ooh. What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to MTG with me. It's the Gainswalker! I've got a premiere draft for you today. Murders at Karlov Manor, and I made an Esper deck. Let's get to it. Interesting choice. We got one of our best cards here, Cryptic Coat, so I think I will hold on to this one. Hope for that third land. We got a 1-drop here. 1, 2. We gotta hope for that swamp. We gotta hope for that swamp. But I'm gonna try, because Cryptic Coat does create a board state. And I like that card. I like the card. Ooh, we really need a friggin' swamp. Come on. Where's that swamp at? Come on. Come on. Oof. That's a little rough. Let's go ahead and do this. Cloak the top card, unless they counter. No counter, no counter, no counter. They're gonna hit me with no more lives. Watch here. Oh, alright. Nice! Can't be blocked. Another great thing about this equipment, too, is just throw it on something huge. Walk right across. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Get that 3 in there if possible. Alright, what does it say? Exile target attacking creature. Okay, well then I'll just go ahead and bring this back. Now it's not targeting the artifact, but that's fine. As long as I don't have to discard anything at the cleanup end step here. Okay, 3-2 Vigilance. The doggo. Hey, there's our swamp. I'm gonna go and play 2 things. Yeah? I guess the 1-3 flyer would be good. But Repeat Offender I can start getting some pumps with that. So I'm gonna put out that. This is such a good 1-drop enchantment for a draft, because most of your stuff are creatures anyway. At least me. I've had some people tell me that, you know, they don't like to have like 17 creatures, but that's like the staple, right? That is like the minimum where you should be. And if you want to play more instant and sorcery for like an is-it thing, then you'd be less than that. But ooh, this one I really like too. This is the one that deals 1 damage for each creature you have. 2 target creature when it enters. Solid uncommon to pull for draft. 5-2 Vigilance. I would totally trade this card. Let's see. I lost an island. That's what I lost. Okay, so it does. You are allowed to look at your cloaked card, apparently. I thought you couldn't, but here we are. Bubble Smuggler. Oh, alright, so Disguise is a 6-drop. So I can totally flip this over. And when it's flipped over, get 4 +1/+1 counters, which would make it, okay, it'd be a 6/5. So that's not necessarily good. Does this have lifelink? Ah, I need some lifelink. Alright, let's get some stuff out. Now, so this guy can't be blocked, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take that damage. Can't be blocked. Sweet. No, you got an instant again, bro? Okay, so they have, it looks like they have some sort of combat trick for a 1-drop. That's gotta be the target creature gets base power 4/3, I think is what it is. So that would be overall 1 more damage. 4. Yeah, so it would really just increase the toughness by 1. I don't think that's too big of a deal. I can pull this back and play it for 3. And have a 1-drop. No, I can't. I can only do that. That's kind of tough. Now, if he hits me for 5, I am up 3. I think I'm just going to flood the board state. Just to kind of mitigate some damage. Let's see. What is the... Disguise cost is 2. Okay. I'll throw it down as a 2/2. Swing. Let's see. Alright, so I can make a 2/1/1 bats with flying if I chop with this and then cast it later. That's definitely something I could do. It's got vigilance, so that's a little bit of a meh. You know what? I'll take the 5. No blocks. Down to 20. Okay. Went for the pups. Look at that dove. Nice. We finally got another swamp. Now we can play a lot of stuff. Whenever this enters the battlefield or attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control with power 2 or less. I could put it on this guy and then turn this face up, and then that would allow me to have a 2/2 flyer, a 1/3 flyer, and this guy unblockable. That's nice. I think that's the move. Does ward mean I have to pay? And opponent controls. Okay, great. Okay. Turn face up for 2. Should create a token here. Until end of turn, whenever a creature control deals combat damage to a player, investigate. So attack, attack, attack. That'll be 6 damage. And I think 3. I think that means I get 3. I think that, yeah, it is 3 on the stack. The 4/4 might be great at stopping that 3/2 right here. If they don't attack, that gives me a pretty big advantage. What happened there? Return up to 1 target creature to its owner's hand. If you control it, investigate. So they're looking for draw. They are looking to draw. Honestly, so am I. Let's see what's up. When this enters the battlefield, tap target creature. I don't have a lot in the graveyard here. I play this for 3. And investigate again. I mean, that seems good. And they've got 7. I could take a couple hits here. Target creature with power 2 or less gets a +1/+1 counter. How about this one? Got him. Well, I am gonna keep this and just hope for the best. Need a planes and hope I get it. Hey yo, we got planes. Let's see. I'm 1 away from being able to turn that up. Sure. Sweet, we got Cryptic coat. Always a good one to get. Let's do this. Do this. Sweet. Up to 21. Making some progress. Got 3 coming across. Polygraph orb, sure. Probably play Bubble Smuggler now to get that out there. Actually, no, I should play Aurelia's Vindicator. And swing for 3. Come on, get that damage across. Looks like they've got some pumps. It might be the flip for 1. I don't know. If it's the flip for 1 force, I think that's the one where you grab a land. Could be wrong. Alright, so I've got, I can flip this up to 2 and give something else lifelink, which is good. So I think I'll give the unblockable lifelink and gain 5. That is my plan. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Probably should have played this for 3, just to maximize how much I'm using for my mana. They're thinking about it. Sweet. And I'll gain 5, which would be a gain of 6 total. I'm a fan. I can flip Aurelia's Vindicator next turn to get rid of one of their problems. If I draw another land, I can flip it for 2. Sweet. Nice play, bro. It's got a giant exclamation on it. Unblockable. Come on, dude. When you're ready, they'll probably pay 2 sack, draw a card, and lay down something for 3, making that 1/1 a 2/2. And they got enough mana. I'm trying to think of what Bant is using right now that is a lot of mana. At least in this set alone. Why not? I'll bite. What's up? What you got? Just gonna let that 2/2 to 1/3 it. Okay. Fine. Keep your secrets. Oh, nice. Alright. I'm gonna keep that mana open just so whatever they play next, I'm just gonna exile. Nice, bro. This is for 4. They tap 4. They have 5. It's got ward 2. So I'm pretty. I think that counters both of them. Tap up to 2 target creatures. I'm pretty sure that counters both of them. Does it return just the 1? Oh, they do have 2. Okay, alright. I thought they only had the 1 open mana. Alright. That's unfortunate. Okay. Sure. You know what? Might as well swing for 3. And your turn, son. What do you say? I cannot wait to exile what you play. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me exile it. Let me exile. Oh my goodness. They went this way. Awesome. Amazing. But what are you gonna do, bro? Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Come on. 4 open mana. 3 if you don't count the creature. Man, they're making a really long decision on their next horrible play. Oh, it's great. Sweet! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it, bro! Nice, dude. Great play. Good game. Goody, bruh. Let's play that. Let's play that. And then let's play that. Sweet. Good game. Two. What are you gonna do? Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. Okay. Ooh, good card. Can't keep it. Only 2 of the same land. Not a good idea. Not in a 3-color. Let's hope for 3 lands. 1 of each. 1 of each would be great. Mo? Can I mull? How about a mull? How about now? Can I mull now? How about now? Can I mull? How about now? Ooh. Yeah. This is slow game. I'll hold my breath. I'll do it. I'll hold my breath. There we go. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna keep this and just hope for a plains. We'll pitch the board wipe. Great board wipe though. Let's see what they're playing. Maybe they're not. Maybe they'll just give me the dub. How about that? Nope. Here it comes. 1/1 flyer, baby. Let's go! How's about a 1/3 flyer? We got 1. Surveil. I could use a plains. I'll keep that. Fly over first. Ooh, never mind. 2/4. Whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Oh, I could have used that. Oh, that would have been nice. 7 creatures with power 2 or less gain Death Touch and Lifelink. That's a good one to have. Ooh, I'm pretty much boned at this point. I'm just drawing into creatures or hoping to. At least I have that enchantment that lets me look at the top to try to get stuff out that way, but it is not looking good. I've got 2 cards in hand. They're both land, and I'm about to draw a land. I'm waiting on you, bro. That is the theme of the draft, let me tell you. My goodness. That 2/4. That would have helped this deck out so much, because that's basically what I'm doing. Bunch of creatures with power 2 or less. Okay, when you're ready. Sweet, 3/2. Great set 2/2. Detective? Yeah, white and blue detective when it dies. Yeah. Swing. Nope, not swinging. Alright, and it's power 3. Not gonna help. No attacks. They're gonna swing with that 3/2. That would be the easy choice. Okay. I mean, I'll bite. End turn, I'll do this. Sweet. I wonder if I can play the disguise cost from the top. Maybe I can. Let's see. Ooh, I should play this detective first so I can draw a discard, all that stuff. Alright, so I'll play this first. Draw a discard. Gain a life. And then I don't need that land, so I'll play this detective. Draw a card, discard a card. Gain a life. And pitch it. Sweet. No attacks, but I do have, you know, some choppers if I need to. I could take out the 2/4 if they swing with it. It's an interesting setup. But I'd have to use all of them. They are showing green, so I'm guessing they've got some sort of combat trick. It also left the green mana open when they casted that, so either they did that intentionally or the computer is doing that for them. Oh, never mind. Now I don't think that they do, because they would have pushed that. Once a turn, you may cast a creature with power 2 or less from the top. What? Oh, look at that. So this is a 3/2, but this enchantment allows me to play it for its disguise cost, which does count it as a 2/2, and that I can play it from the top. I don't know if that's actually how that works, but at least that's how it works in MTGA. I'm gonna play it and then flip it up. I'm gonna try to bait that 2/4 flyer. Let's see if we can get some stuff going on here. If they're smart, they won't block. There you go. Do I have any detectives? I do not. Okay. So I'm guessing they'll swing. For 9. Okay. Let's see if I can negate some of this damage. They've got 2 cards in hand, so I really just need to clean up the board. Declare blocks. This will turn into a 3/2. Why not? Declare blocks. Now I'll flip. Any combat tricks? No. Alright, so I take 3. I'll end up gaining 1, so I took 2 damage there. That's not bad. Ooh, forgot about that. Oh no. If a spell cast would be... Alright, so... Then you may cast a spell from each opponent's graveyard. They're probably going to play the Polygraph Orb. Yeah. This converted mana cost, I think when it's in the graveyard, is both of them combined. So that might be 8 just off that card. I think that's how those work. So they have 16. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that is how that works. This kind of a card in your graveyard counts as collect evidence with both of those CMCs. So keep that in mind. you're building something like that. Let me do this. I'll play this for its disguise cost. I gotta flip it up for 5, so that will be a problem. But I'm getting it out there. Is it a detective? It's not. Gonna put me up to 15, which is nice. 2 tap, collect evidence. 3, each opponent loses 3 life unless they discard a card or sack a creature. Okay, so I can hold on to the swamp, I suppose. What are they doing to me right now? Come on, are we playing or not? Nice, they bit. I like that. So I'm gonna get rid of their vampire, which is sweet. That's gonna stop their life gain and my life lost each time they have a power 2 enter the battlefield. So that's good. This is a 2 tap, so it's not pumpable, but they could start getting rid of stuff and make me discard and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to try to hold on to a card a turn just to stop whatever that is. They can only do it so much. Whenever one or more suspected creatures you control attack, surveil 1. Okay. Two detective. I'll trade detectives here. You're gonna tap it down on their turn. Okay. I will lose 3 life. The creature is more important. Okay. They have 6. I have a card in my hand. I can discard that for the 3. So they'll hit me for 6. That'll put me at 6. Before that, I can flip this up and swing and put them on a 2-turn clock. Let's see if, let's see, actually one more time, let's see. Alright, nothing fancy on the flip. I can swing over for 6 and maybe hold 1 back if I need to, just in case they've got something fancy. Not sure what they're thinking. They've got 2 cards in hand, 4 open mana, no activated abilities that they can use. The polygraph orb is a problem, but I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem because I can draw. I mean, I can just hold onto the card that I'm drawing each turn and get rid of that. So it's not a crazy problem. But let's at least get 6 across. Put them at 6 and hope for the best. Ooh, what do we have? Ah, murder. That is a problem. Alright, so now they have that little edge. Oh no! kind of have to lose 3 life and just hope that I can play stuff from the top. No blocks, take 6, down to 3. I need some creatures to gain life. Show me creature. Nice. Oh my goodness, and what a creature to pull. Sanguine Savior. It keeps trying to do this, where it wants to... Alright, so I think what I need to do is I need to tap the land for this, because otherwise it's gonna try to bone me here. 3. Play it with Disguise. There it goes. Sweet, gain a life, and I can flip it up. I've got a card in hand, and we got another one on the way. And we got another one on the way. That's what's up. I think what I'll need to do is flip it up and block with it to trade the 3/2. Excuse me, gain 2 from that. This is tough. Alright. Definitely gotta get across. I mean, I gotta get across with at least 1. Get something in there. What do you got? Alright, resolve. I will discard a card. Well then, here comes the attacks. No attacks. Oh. Okay, so I could collect evidence 6 if I do tap down something. It kind of helps. So I could do this. I could tap down their 3/2 for 3. Swing across. Flip it over. Gain 1, 2, 3 life total. Still hold this in my hand. I think that's a good move. This guy can't block because he's suspected. One attacker. I guess I'll fly over for 2. Anything for declare block step? No. Passing it back. Flip it up. Give another creature lifelink. Oh! Woof. Alright, I still gained 1. That does hurt, though. I really wanted to get that life gain. Collect evidence here. I might just sack the 1/1. Or one of them. Next turn, play Sanguine and Cryptic. Oh, let's see if they have... What? Why is this tapped? Alright, hit me for 3. Alright, I will gain 2. Puts me at 5 after I swing back. Oh, this is such a close game. And a land off the top. Ugh. Let's go ahead and do this first, just to see what's underneath that plant. And have it another. We're just gonna hard cast. We're not gonna worry about the life blink. Nice. Okay, so I can double block with those 2 and block with that if I need to. So I'm gonna slowly chip away at them. They're gonna do that -3 nonsense. I'm gonna swing with the 1/1. I'm lethal next turn with the flyers and the unblockable. So I have a feeling they will have to swing in. Sack the creature. Let's get rid of that 1/1. Okay. Alright. I need that life gain. That's 6 damage coming in. Oh, actually, let me think about this. I could take the 3. Puts me at 2. I think there are some cards that can do 2 damage with Orzhov. So I'm gonna block. I could bring back the cloak, drop it down again, and at least get another one. So let me do this. Ooh, I have to double block. It can only do 3 damage though, so it's got to pick how it wants to do it. Let's see what we can do. I'll hold on to the land for the polygraph orb. I got a 2/2. Okay. What is this? Surveil 1. It's 2/1. Okay. Activate ability, play it from the land, and then I don't think I have anything for 1. Okay. This is a 1/4. That'll be a good blocker to have. So I will not block. No attack. I mean, I won't attack. End turn. This is such a stressful game. Come on. I'm gonna discard a card. And it immediately went to combat, so I don't think they have anything. I can take 2 damage. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. So I can pull back and play 1 more. Or I could play that from the top. I can't play it from the top. I'll take the 2 and get rid of 1 of them. And just hope they don't have like combat tricks. Okay. If I don't keep a card in hand, I can get really hurt here. So I'll activate and just keep playing this. Keep Cryptic. Two cards in hand. They're going for the polygraph orb again. Got 2 of them. So I'm going to discard my card and then maybe take 3. Oh, wait a minute. Put 2 of them in your hand and lose 2 life. That means I can just walk across right now. Do you have any life gain? You might have just boned yourself there. They've got a lot of evidence in their graveyard here. They can tap those down twice. Discard a card. I'll take 2. No block. What do you got? Anything with life gain? I'm just gonna sack the sprite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're clocking me. 3 open mana. 3 cards in hand. 1 polygraph orb open. They can tap it, and they can get rid of some evidence. I'll just sack the sprite. They don't have mana to target the face down card. I think that's crap. Sure, I'll sack the creature. Got him. Ooh. Alright, so we didn't get a full investment back on the draft, but I did get enough to do another draft tomorrow. So I'm happy. We got 1,000, right? It cost 1,500, so I lost 500 there, but I got like 700, some 715 gems. So that'll put me up to 715, so I can do another one tomorrow. Very happy. 2 packs. Let's see what we get. Oh, mythic. Alright, so over here. What is this? Makeshift binding, exile. Okay, so an O-ring. Let's start with the rare. Case the ransack lab. This is good. You gotta get 4 instant and sorcery spelled that turn for this to flip. Or for this to be solved to get whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, draw a card. That's really tough to do, but it is great if you can do it. And our mythic is a mythic craft card. Yes, I love that. Okay, I'll have to take a minute and see what I'm gonna do for my my standard deck. But free to play player, this is like my favorite thing to see because it's you always need them. You always need them. But that's gonna do it for this episode of MTG with me. I do appreciate you, and as always, watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.